Hey Jason, this is Tyler with Leads by Lordi. I wanted to make this video for you and give you a couple things that you could implement right away to start outranking your competitors online and bringing in some more customers for your business. So the first thing I want to talk about is content. And with Google, content is king. They like to see anywhere from 1,000 to 2,000 words on the home page. So I have your website pulled up here, right? Stone finished. I love the name. Okay, but as I scroll down, there's not too much going on, right? So we definitely want to add in, some great content there, and you can break up all that content with some great images as well, all right? And we want to focus in on buyer intent keywords, which I'll get into a little bit, okay? But we want to utilize some great content on this site so that users that are typing in those buyer intent keywords are going to be able to find your site. All right, and it looks like you have a lot going on here, a ton of services, right? And then as far as these back pages, and it looks like hopefully you're working on these pages, because it looks like it says coming soon. But you want anywhere from 500 to 1,000 on these back pages, right? 500 to 1,000 words, and it's same thing. You're going to be able to rank for those, buyer intent keywords if you have them in your content. So, whatever service you're doing, if someone types in, decking, flooring, carpentry, whatever it is, right, in your area, you want to be found for that, right? You have so much opportunity here. It's unbelievable, actually. So, kudos to you for, doing all this great business. So I pulled up a report of your website in a tool I utilize called Eris. Just shows some data of your site, such as your ranking. It shows the UR and the DR, which is just some information of your backlink profile, which we'll get into in a little bit. Okay, it shows you the sites that are pointing back to yours, the backlinks, the organic keywords that I talked about. All right, we talked about those buyer intent ones. And then it shows the traffic as well. So we can see what you're currently ranking for. All right, you can see obviously your name, okay, pretty much drywall, stone, finish, stone, finish here. So definitely want to utilize, right, you can see where not having content, it's, not allowing you to rank for too many words, but putting in that 1,000 to 2,000 on the home page and 500 to 1,000 on the back pages, you're going to fill this up and get found for so many different search terms. So I pulled up a couple competitors of yours just to show you what they have going on and what they are doing to rank on the first page of Google and how you can implement those same tips to do the same. So here's one, and I typed in, I'll show you exactly what I typed in, home remodeling, Philadelphia, PA. And this was one of the first results, Kaufman Remodeling, LLC. All right, so great website here. Nice header. Contact us right away. You got all their services up here. All right, and they obviously don't do as much as you guys. So again, you have a lot of opportunity here. As we scroll down though, we get links to each of the pages, so it's kind of passing power throughout the website here, because you can get to the kitchen remodeling, bathroom and basement remodeling, and even the contact page. Okay, we got a little call out here to contact us, some Google reviews here, looks like maybe a blog section, a little contact us again, home advisor. All right, so as we scroll down, we see there's not too much content, right? So utilizing that tip for content, adding in that 1,000 to 2,000 on the home page is definitely going to outrank this competitor. And then when we go into their back pages, you would have guessed it, just like me here. They don't have a lot of content on this either. So huge opportunity for you. Let's take a look at their report. You see their rank here. And actually, let's go back into yours. We can see here your rank's a little bit better. Okay, but yet they're ranking on the first page. And it's because of their backlinks. Okay, it's because of their keywords here, their content that they currently have. And we can dive into these keywords, really find out what they're ranking for currently, and then you can utilize the same to build some great content. So bathroom remodeling Philadelphia, that's bringing in 150 searches a month just for that phrase. Bathroom remodeling Philadelphia, PA, 100 searches. Kitchen remodelers Philadelphia, 150. So here's some great buyer intent keywords. And when I say buyer intent, it's really, someone in Philadelphia is looking for those services. All right, so you definitely want to utilize those, and you could bring in a couple hundred searches a month just, for those key phrases. And I mean, think about it. With all the services that you offer, there's so much volume there. You could be looking at a couple thousand searches a month, and think about even 10% of that being clicks to your site. You turn a lot of those into customers. All right, so kind of jumping back here, we talked about content a lot. Going into the backlinks here, the UR and the DR is just, the power and the trust coming from your backlink profile. And a backlink is just really a vote of confidence from one website to another. All right, so they have 19 sites pointing back to this site, and it's giving them almost 600 backlinks here. All right, and now not all backlinks are created equally, so you want to go after high quality backlinks. And you can see here the DR is pretty low because of the quality of backlinks that they have. All right, so most of their backlinks are this 0 to 10 rating, so you want backlinks that are obviously better. Now, jumping into another competitor here, I saw you did a little bit of concrete work, right? So I typed in concrete contractors, Philadelphia. Okay, here's one of the top results, MNC Contractors. So we can check out their site. And you could do this for obviously all your services and, figure out how to beat each, service out. So if you want to go into roofing or whatever it is, look up the top roofer and figure out, what content to use for each page. So going down this page, not too much going on, right? Definitely not the 1,000 to 2,000 words. So let's take a look at what they're doing here on the back end. We can see they've got a pretty good rank. Their UR and DR is okay. Their DR is a little low, so it's a little imbalanced there. But they have 32 sites pointing back to theirs, giving them almost 800 backlinks. And then you can see the traffic that they're bringing in, okay? And then we can see the keywords focused on, concrete. We can see concrete contractors and masonry contractors, Philadelphia, is bringing in a combined 300 searches a month. So 2 great keywords to utilize for your site. Now, again, we talked about content. We talked about the backlinks, but the last thing I want to talk about are citations. And a citation is your name, your address, and your phone number. And we list that in business directories online, such as Yellow Pages. And that's going to help with your Google My Business listing here. Okay? And it's going to help get you ranked up in the map pack section. So not only is your website going to be ranking on the first page, but your Google listing is going to be ranking in the first section of the map pack. And I'll show you that here in a second. You want to make sure that this is optimized, that you have some pictures of your services, add in those constantly, save those pictures, correctly instead of image one, download one, save them as those buyer intent keywords. So again, when someone's typing those in, your listing is going to pop up for that. Then you want to keep up with your Google reviews, right? Pretty much anything. We look for these Google reviews. We look for the, close to 5 stars, and that's what we trust. All right, you got all your information here, which is good. And then you want your description here, which it looks like you have a good description. You want to max it out at 750 characters, though, that Google allows. Put in some keywords there. So again, you're going to show up for those buyer intent keywords. And then we'll head back here. When someone types in concrete contractors, Philadelphia, bathroom remodeling, Philadelphia, whatever that keyword is, all right, home remodeling, Philadelphia, all right, you'll see a map pack section. And this is where that Google My Business listing, shows up. And that's where we utilize those citations. So great citations and optimizing that Google listing is going to get you here in the map pack section. And then down below, we have the organic section where you see Home Advisor, you see Kaufman Remodeling, Angie's List, and a couple other businesses down here. So, adding in that content and those backlinks is what's going to get you here. So utilize those 3 tips: content, backlinks, citations, and it's definitely going to help you outrank your competitors, show up on this first page of Google, and get a lot of phone calls, a lot of website clicks, a lot of traffic, okay? If you have any questions at all, feel free to give me a call. My phone number is 267-885-3473 up in the right corner there. Here's my business website, leadsbylordI.com. I'm looking forward to talking to you, learning more about your business. Again, if you have any questions, feel free. I'll talk to you soon.